Can I please take this opportunity to invite Richard Johnson, the National Director at Maharishi Foundation, and who I think was chairman of the Natural Law Party back in 1992. And that was at the time when I actually had the privilege to have a holy audience with Maharishi Ji. That's like going many, many decades back now. So is Richard here with us?
Yes. Thank you very much, Amarjeet.
Thank you.
I just feel that it's a very uplifting moment to remember all the great things that Geoffrey did. He was, as his name suggests, he was mild-mannered. He was kind and thoughtful, but he was also extremely powerful, and he was a very clear and strong voice for Ayurveda over many years, joining many of the meetings that you have arranged, Amarjeet, in the Parliament building. But it spoke of his great conviction and his great knowledge as well. He contributed with Alex Hankey. I don't know whether Alex is connected here today, but with Alex Hankey in the preparation of the submission to the Walker inquiry into alternative and complementary medicine. And it was a very, very important step forward for Ayurveda itself and for Maharishi Ayurveda as well. He played a very big part in that. So, and it's changed and gave a direction to the work, as Dr. Atik was saying, of actually unifying all the Ayurvedic fraternity, as it were, to give one clear voice, leading to the British Ayurveda Medical Council, which is now up and running and working well. And he was an active participant in that. You could always rely on Geoffrey for wise counsel. He had a great, thoughtful, broad vision, and that's what he was really so clear and so knowledgeable, giving very good advice to people of all ages in his work. And that stemmed from his profound knowledge and his work very closely with Maharishi, which we've heard about. I also want to just mention the huge job he did. I mean, he worked on so many leading projects. He was in many ways a global figure, but there was one that stands out in my mind, was that of the humanitarian project, which he led from Britain's point of view, but also many other countries, in the humanitarian project in Armenia in the early 1990s after the earthquake there. And there are a number of people, I think, from that project who worked with him. And his compassionate and concerned nature for people in dire need, and offering Maharishi's programs in that situation, which made such a huge difference. I just want to say, he was a great human being. The world is a better place for Geoffrey having lived, and having lived in a way that followed Maharishi's guidance and direction in so many different ways. God bless you, Geoffrey.